From deep in the rainforest of the Pacific Northwest, AudioControl brings you our newest active balanced OEM line adapter, the LC2i, your two-channel gateway to rock-solid bass and great sound from any factory-installed stereo. About the size of a 3x5 postcard, the LC2i packs a huge punch. It's perfect for anyone adding amps and speakers to a two-channel factory system, or simply adding a bass amp and woofer to a factory system. With the LC2i, AudioControl introduces our exclusive patent-pending AccuBASS bass compensation system. Factory stereos cannot reproduce strong bass at high volumes, so car makers reduce the bass signal as you turn up the system. The AccuBASS circuit corrects for this roll-off without ever overcompensating or softening the sound with too much mid-bass. You get deep, rock-solid bass at all volume levels. The LC2i gives you two channels of speaker-level input. These active, balanced inputs give you ruler flat response with low distortion, low noise, and none of the bass loss that you get with those cheap passive LOCs. And there's no need to run a trigger wire. Our exclusive GTO automatic turn-on system wakes up the LC2i whenever you turn on the factory system. If you want to use an applied 12-volt for turn-on, a jumper gives you that option. In either case, you'll get a 12-volt output to turn on your amplifier. Also on this end, you have a port for an optional subwoofer level control, so you can control the bass level right from the driver's seat. On the other end, there are two sets of preamp outputs, one for the main full-range signal, the other for the bass signal. With the LC2i, you can build a multi-amp system from a single stereo input. Between the RCA sets is the AccuBASS threshold control. This control determines when the AccuBASS engages as you turn up the volume. A quick one-time setting of the AccuBASS, and you're all set. And remember, we're AudioControl, so this is bass done right. As you turn up the volume more and more, the bass will never drown out the mids and highs, and the AccuBASS system won't muddy up the mid-bass like other systems. You get rock-solid, kick-butt bass at all volumes, all the time. There are three controls on the top of the LC2i. We've engineered the AccuBASS compensation system to give you that rock-solid bass sound, but only you can determine how much bass is just right. The AccuBASS level control lets you set the amount of correction on your system to your taste. Two other controls let you set the level of the main and the bass outputs. The LC2i has a 13-volt max line driver built right in, and the maximize light lets you know when you get close to the 13-volt limit. The AudioControl LC2i, ruler flat response, and AccuBASS compensation for huge, rock-solid kick-butt bass at every volume level. And if you haven't installed by your authorized AudioControl dealer, we'll extend the 1-year warranty to a full 5 years. Yes, you can get that amazing sound you've dreamt of from your factory head unit. All you need is AudioControl. Building top-quality products right here in Washington State, where we've been making good sound better for over 30 years.